Hello, my peaches. Welcome to my channel, Live with Zafira, and it's me, your host, Zafira. Whew, that's a lot. As you can see, you probably have some idea of what we're going to be doing today, and today I'm going to be doing a heel haul. I'm going to be putting on all the heels that I have, trying them on, and showing you everything that I have. This is probably like the first time in ever that I've had this many heels. I don't wear them that much. I probably should start wearing them more. So yeah, let's get started because we have a lot to go through. Okay, had to make some more room. That way we have plenty of room, to try some things on. So as you can see, there's two pairs that are not in boxes and the rest are. So let's start with the one that are not in boxes. But first, look at my little house shoes. Aren't they cute? They're so comfy. I love them. Oh yeah, and look at my little ankle bracelets. Super cute. Love those. Okay. Alright, let's go to the first pair. Okay. First pair, let's put these black ones on. But before I do, here is what they look like. They're a nice little cute heel. I feel like these are more like house heels, I guess they would call, kind of like house shoes, but house heels. They remind me of from the women from the 60s, I believe. This is more of their style. I love them. Super cute. I always wanted a pair. Alright, there is our first pair of heels. Like I said, I love them. They are super cute. And of course, I had to get them in white. We're going to put those on as well. But yeah, super cute. Alright, take these off. And I'll probably put them on this side so I don't get them all mixed up. Alright, here are the white ones. And there they are. Super cute, right? Ugh. I don't know if I like them better in the white or the black. Either way, super cute. Right, next pair. I guess we'll start with this pile first. I honestly don't remember what some of these shoes look like, so it's gonna be a surprise. Okay. So these are some black little short heels. It looks like this may wrap around that way. I don't know. Okay. That was a bit of a pain, but that's okay. It's just mainly because of the nails. But yeah, those are cute. They're a little bit big. There's probably quite a bit of space in the back. I don't know if you can see that. But they're still cute. I feel like they would work really well for if I need to dress up for like an interview or just something nicer where I have to wear like dress pants or something like that, or like a pencil skirt or something like that, these would go really well with them. What do you think? Is it my style? Not really. I like them. But now to take them off. Hopefully it'll be easier to get them off than it was to get them on. Alright, next pair. I really like these. These are super cute. I feel like these would definitely go with like a secretary outfit. I don't know, they're super adorable. Let's see what they look like on me. Oh, yes. Super cute, super comfy. I like that the little band that goes behind my heel is stretchy so that way I can pull it as much as I need to slip my foot in. It's not super tight and just so cute. And I do have wide, flat feet. My shoe size is usually about 8.5 to 9. Most of the time it's 9 because I do have wide, flat feet. So finding heels back then used to be a pain. It used to be very difficult, but now they make so many options now, and I'm so happy. So that's why we're able to find a lot of these shoes. Yeah. So cute. I probably should start wearing these more. They're just so adorable. I need to find a better way to like put these up because right now they're just on top of my closet and I'm so short that I really can't see what's up there. So yeah, we need to move these down so we can have quicker access. On to the next pair. Alright. So we have 3 boxes from the same place. So let's see what they are. That remember. These are like some Dorothy Wizard of Oz heels, but they are cute. Look at that. It's red, shiny, paw. See what they look like on my feet. Oh, am I grabbing the wrong one? Yeah, I'm grabbing the wrong one. Hello. Oh, my goodness. Wow, these are making me feel like super powerful. I just need like a red dress or like black dress. I don't know. Something, but golly, look at that. Wow. Dang, they make me tall. I'm 5'1", so I'm not used to this height. I can still run. I probably couldn't. I'd probably break my ankle or something. Oh man, these are cute. Yeah. We need to find a good outfit for these babies. They are too cute to be kept in a box anymore. Wow. Definitely would say I am not used, like I said, I'm not used to this height, so these would probably have my feet hurting within like an hour. So if we wear these out, we got to make sure it's to a place where we're going to be sitting down plenty. All right, let's go to our next pair. Oh, see what the next ones are. Oh, look at these pretty ones. They are so pretty. Wow. They still have all the stuff in there too. Wow. Get the other one out. Wow. And it feels so soft, like you would think like a pattern like this would feel rough. Not at all. Okay, let's try one. These are gonna be like the red ones, yeah. Wow. Look at that. Very pointy, but super cute. These are really adorable. I should probably put these out during like June or something. I honestly forgot I had these. These would have came in handy during that month when I was making content for Pride Month. I'll have to remind myself for next year. But these shoes make me feel like a baddie. Or they feel like they belong to a baddie, I don't know. I like them. They are super, super cute. Wow. Torta caliente. Wow. So this torta is trying to look caliente. Gosh, sometimes putting these shoes back in the boxes is like Jenga. You think you got it right, but no, you actually did it. Alright, last pair of that brand. Okay, some more really tall pointy heels, but hey, that's okay. But look at that. I don't know if you can see the design on them, but they are really pretty. Really pretty. Let's give them a try. Oh, grabbed the wrong shoe again. Wrong side. Did I not know my left from my right? Thought I did. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Wow. Very, very pretty. I love the hint of pink with a hint of blue, depending on how you're looking at it. Should I start wearing more heels more often? They are a little big in the back, as you can see. I can do this thing, but it's not that bad. I can probably buy some like cushion for the back to help make it fit better, but it doesn't really happen when I walk. Hold on, I'm kind of dragging. I mean, it kind of does, but it's not to the point where it's gonna make me fall. But we should probably get something to fix that. Alright, on to the next pair. Oh. These are sexier than ever. I kind of have a feeling I know what these are, and I hope I don't break my ankle when I put them on. Yeah, they're gonna be what I think they are. Oh, oh. Hooker heels. Or at least that's what I like to call them. Stripper heels. Whatever. At least that's what I've always called them when I saw them. Stripper heels. But yeah, look at that. Or midnight ballerina. I think that's what they're calling them now. These kind of scare me. I'm not gonna lie, because they are very, very tall. But I will put them on for y'all. Every time I see shoes with like the big old clear space like that, it reminds me of the movie 40-Year-Old Virgin. When the guy is trying to buy shoes that have this, but it has like a fish inside of it or something like that. I don't know. It always makes me laugh. Okay, we got them on. Look at how long and tall they are. Like, look at that. Isn't that kind of scary? Now to attempt to stand up. I have a feeling that my head may go out of frame. If I fall, I'm just going to attempt to fall back and not hurt myself, so. Okay. Oh my god, yeah. See? Look at that. Look at how tall I am. Wow. These shoes were definitely not bought to be worn for very long. These were bought for content purposes. But yeah, they are very, very tall. As you can see, I am being very careful because I don't want to break my ankle. But yeah, what do y'all think of them? Y'all like them too much? They do make my feet hurt within like a few minutes. So they are definitely very tall. Something I am not used to. I don't know how women do it for so long. Props to y'all. Props to y'all if y'all can wear these for hours and dance in them. Wow. I couldn't. I could not. Alright, let's get these bad boys off. There we go. And it came with its own little special bag. Thankfully, they're not super hard to get back in the box. Alright. Silver slipper. Looks like we have two from the same brand. Oh, these are sparkly. Look at that. They are so pretty. Really, really pretty. I feel like if I had these for my wedding day, they would have probably went a little bit better with my dress, or I think I have a different color that might have gone better. I think it may be in that color. Oh. Oh, look how pretty they are. They are so glittery. They go with my ankle bracelets and everything that I got going on. They are so pretty. Not super tall and not uncomfortable. They are a little bit big in the back. Now here's the weird thing. They are only big in the back, like really big in the back on one foot. It's like this foot. This one seems to be okay. This one, as you can see. And then oh, yeah, they're about the same, but when I walk, this one seems to hold a little bit better compared to this one. But golly, I still love them so much. I guess a lot of these pairs I'll need to get something for the back of them. but that's okay. It's really cute. They're really cute, shiny, sparkly. Love it. I'll definitely need to find a content set to wear these. They're so cute. Yeah. I definitely need to wear my heels more often. They are too pretty to be kept locked up. Yeah, see. Same design and everything, but different color. It's more like a champagne color. I'm not 100% sure. So sparkly. Now, as I mentioned, a lot of these are big on me, but that's because we did have to go a little bit bigger than what I normally wear because that's the only way to fit in a heel comfortably for my feet. Oh wow. Those match even better with all of the ankle bracelets and stuff like that that I have on. That is so pretty. Oh, these are so cute. Silver slipper. That reminds me of Cinderella, so no wonder these are called that. They are shiny like Cinderella's shoe. And that's cute. Alright, this is called It's Okay. Just some plain white shoes, which there's nothing wrong with having. Let's see how they look on me. I don't usually have just plain white things. I mean, I've slowly been getting some things that are just plain white, but I never know if plain white things look good on me. I mean, I know that y'all seen that white nightgown I have, and y'all seem to really like that. I don't know if white's something that's my color. I don't know. Look at that. Ooh, very pretty. Oh, these are interesting. They have like a little padding at the bottom of my foot. I'll show y'all here in a bit. But wow, these are actually very comfortable. Like I mentioned, they are big in the back, but I'm sure we can fix that. Wow. These are so cute. I really like them. We'll have to keep them clean if we wear them out, which is fine. Wow. Okay, let me show you what else to talking about. Okay, so inside of here, there's like this little cushion padding there, which feels so nice. I feel like it would help for people to stand up for a really long time in these. They made them really comfortable. I like that. I like that padding. On to the next ones. Okay. Let's see what kind of shoes they are. Oh, they are wrapped individually, so these are going to be some fancy ones. Now, these are some Dorothy heels. Wow. Wow. They're so cute. Look at that detail. Wow, so shiny, so pretty. They are not that tall neither, which is good. So hopefully that means that these will be a little bit more comfy to wear for a longer period of time. There we go. Oh, those are so cute. This makes me want to start clicking my heels and start saying, no place like home. No place like home. So cute. I love how shiny. And I love how deep red they are. That's very pretty. And like I mentioned, I love how short of heels they are. So I feel more secure walking in these. I can feel like I'm not going to fall and hurt myself. And I like that. Yeah, it's really pretty. And I think I have a dress that will go really nice with these. I don't know. We'll have to see. Wow. Hopefully these don't fall off easily. That's always been my concern with shoes that have like jewels or stuff on them. I'm always afraid that they're just gonna fall off. So we have to keep these safe. But we definitely need to wear them more. And that's the name on the box. Not sure what it says. Okay, 9 West. I know we have some shoes. Or no. I think the other ones are... Yeah. So, even though this is 9 West, these are N Klein shoes, the same ones that are over there. And these are super cute as well. I think it's so cute. Let's see how they fit. Alright, look at that. I feel like these would go well with a secretary outfit as well as like a maybe like a beach look type thing. Sundress maybe. I like these. They're cute. They are a little tight up top, but that's just because I haven't really worn them. I need to break in a lot of these shoes so that way they could be a little bit more comfortable. I have a lot of heels to break in, but that's okay. They will start including them in a lot of the content so that way we can make them more comfy. Okay, on to the next pair. Looks like we only have 3 left. Okay. These are from Torrid. I used to shop there quite a bit, especially when I was really overweight. That was the only store that carried things that were cute and that fit me. Now they're a bit on the expensive side at times, but they do have clothes that last you a while and can fit plus size girls. Alright, so these are the shoes that we got from Torrid. Look at that, they are super cute, all black. Not sure what this material is called, but it's very soft. Onto my foot it goes. So this kind of has a bit of a cushion as well underneath the foot, which is nice. I wonder if they do that on all heels that are this tall now. I don't know. Whoa. Almost feel like the hooker heels or the stripper heels. They almost feel like the stripper heels. Hopefully nobody takes offense to me calling those hooker heels. It's just what I grew up. Everybody called them that, but I know they're for anyone. I know they're for anyone. But yeah, these are cute. They are on the larger side. Like, they feel really, really loose. So I don't know about these. They don't feel really secure. I feel like I'm having to hold on. Like, let's see. Yeah, I see how my feet just come out. That's not good. I don't even remember what size these are. 8.5? Wow, they feel bigger than that. That's interesting. But I know sometimes when I wear pantyhose, or stockings or stuff like that, that does add some cushion, but I don't think that it would be plenty. Or that would be enough to make it thicker to fit better. I don't know. Alright, last two pairs are Hot Tomato. Oh my. Look at that. Some more really, really tall heels. I guess somebody wants me to be tall. Too bad. Oh, I forgot to put them in their little baggie. But they sit right there. I'll package it properly here in a bit. Alright, let's see if we can get these babies on. There's a lot going on here. A lot of Velcro stuff. Let's see. I'm trying not to let it undo itself too much because there's a lot going on. Little strap there. Strap there. See what I mean? Lots of straps. Thankfully, it's super stretchy, so me pulling on it, trying to make sure it doesn't come undone, is very helpful with it being stretchy that way. Strap there, strap there. Then strap there. My word, so many straps, but look at that. What do y'all think of these? They're a little bit big on the back, but at least they won't be popping out when I walk because all these straps, you know? You like them? I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little bit unstable on these because they are really tall, but they're cute. Compared to the really tall platform shoes, I prefer these because these feel a little bit better because they don't have as big of a platform in the front. They're cute though. Yeah, super cute. Alright, let's see what we have in our last one because honestly, I don't remember. Let's see if they're easy to take off. Oh yeah. Just pull the back strap after you unstrap yourself. And you're good to go. Nice. I like that. Let's see what's in this one. Ooh, so same design, just different color. Looks to be silver. Wow. These are very, very silver. Thankfully, they're still pretty easy to put on. Looks like I only had to do one strap. The other one was still done. It didn't need to be undone. Nice. Wow. Real fast. There it is. There we go. Oh, whew. We got it. But there we go. Nice and sparkly, super cute. Tall as well. These straps are not as tight as the black ones, but I'm sure I can like fix that somehow so that way they can look more or feel more secure. But yeah, they are still super cute, really shiny. Yeah, I like them. But that is all the heels that I have. I think I found them all. I had to go through the house a little bit because some were kind of scattered, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think that's all the shoes that I have. Hopefully I didn't miss any. Probably in the next video I will do like a sandal wedge haul because I do have quite a few sandals and wedges. So maybe we'll be doing that. But hopefully y'all had some fun hanging out with me while I tried on some heels. If you made it to this point of the video, go ahead and give it a like, comment, share, subscribe, and go ahead and hit that little bell to be notified of any future videos that I post. Now I gotta go put all this up. And just to let y'all know, I know some of you are probably like, why were you surprised when you were looking in those shoes? Didn't you pick them out? No. No, I did not. I did not pick out any of these shoes. Okay? That's why. And if you're wondering who picked them out, well, my husband did. My husband knows what he likes on me, and he knows what I look good in, so I trust his decision. Some people may find that weird, but hey, he knows my body, and he knows what he likes. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's get these bad boys off. Now I'm kind of regretting doing this, because that's a lot of shoes to put up, and I'm too short for all this. It's okay. It's alright, my peaches. I'll see y'all later. Bye.